Hi guys, Nepizon is here. Welcome to another episode how to make the ace in World of Tanks. If you're not interested in making the ace, surely this will help you to perform better in the game. This time I picked the tier 6 Soviet medium tank, the legendary T-34-85. The T-34-85 is the upgraded form of the T-34. More than 35,000 pieces were produced in different variants. The biggest advantage of this tank is its adaptability, especially as it doesn't have any other distinctive features that you can count on. It has a decent mobility and a turret which is okay if the tank is in hull down position, but avoid the attention of the enemy team. So let's go to the tactic to see the position of the T-34-85. To get the T-34-85, you will start with the legendary T-34 at tier 5, a very good tank for its tier. Followed by the T-34-85 at tier 6, the upgraded version of the T-34. So, let's see how we're gonna upgrade this tank. We're gonna put the second pair of tracks that has 38 traverse speed, the last engine with 600 horsepower, the last radio with 525 meters signal range, of course the last turret with 360 meters view range, 46 traverse speed and 90 mm frontal armor. And from these four guns, we're gonna put this one, the 85mm D5T 85BM gun. And this gun has, look here guys, 144mm of penetration with AP, and it costs 175 credits per shell. 194mm of penetration with the gold round, and that is APCR, and it costs a lot, 3200 credits per shell. And 44mm of penetration with HE, and it costs 139 credits per shell. The damage with the HE is 300, and with the AP and APCR is 180. Let's see now the DPM. As you can see, the DPM is good for a tier 6 medium tank, 2133. The accuracy is good, 0.35. The aiming time is only 2.16, and the gun depression is minus 7 degrees. After upgrading the tank, let's see now the general stats. What we see here is calculated with the crew skills and the equipment that we have on this tank. Because we talked about the T-34-85's gun in the upgrades, let's start this with the survivability. As you can see, 720 hit points. The second lowest hit points from all the tier 6 medium tanks. And at the opposite side is the German VK3002M with 840 hit points. Let's see now the armor. The hull is garbage. 45mm on the front, 45mm at the sides, and 40mm at the rear. The turret is alright. 90mm on the front, 75mm at the sides, and 52mm at the rear. Let's see now the mobility. It weighs 34 tons, fully equipped. Engine power, very good, 600 horsepower. It gives 17.62 horsepower per ton. The top speed is very good for a medium tank, 54 km per hour. The reverse speed is 20 km per hour. The traverse speed is very bad for a medium tank, is only 40.53. Let's see now the concealment. As you can see, it's not very mobile. The concealment is not very good for a medium tank. Look here, 14 for a stationary vehicle and 10.5 for a moving one. Let's see now the spotting. View range. It's alright. It's 368 meters without bino, of course. And the signal range is not good at all. 560 meters. But let's check now the T-34-85's armor in the tank inspector. So the T-34-85 in the tank inspector. Let's start this with the hull. Lower plate ricochet. The beaks 105. Angled 115. 124. Let's see now the upper plate. 68. Angled 80. 81. The machine gun port 48. Driver's hatch 67. Angled 76. The sides, as you can see, very beautiful sloped, but is only 50. At the rear 46. So let's see now the turret. The mantlet, space armor, but only 90 millimeters. Near to the mantlet 95. The chicks of the turret ricochet. The commander's hatch 90 millimeters. And the side of the turret 80. 87. So no effective armor whatsoever. Even tier 4 guns is gonna pen you. Let's go back to the garage. So the first step after upgrading the tank is the crew skills. The T-34-85 has a crew of 5 members. The commander, the gunner, the driver, the radio operator and the loader. So the two most important skills in the game are Sixth Sense and Brothers in Arms. As you can see guys, I don't have crew skills on this tank because the Brothers in Arms will be activated only when it reaches 100% at all the crew members. The second step is the equipment. We're gonna put the improved ventilation class 2 that gives plus 5% to our crew skills, the gun rammer for faster reload, and the binocular telescope that gives plus 25% view range active when the vehicle is stationary. The third is the exterior. So let's make these tank camouflage values better. I will buy camouflage for 7 days. We're gonna apply camouflage for winter, summer and desert. This paint gives the tank plus 3% better camo values. The fourth step is the consumables, which are small repair kit, small first aid kit, and the automatic fire extinguisher that gives plus 10% to fire protection. With these combinations, you have to make the ace. So, let's see this tank in action. Welcome to the replay. The map is Malinovka, and I'm bottom tier. With the gold ammo, I can pen the side of some tier 8 tanks. I used to carry 28 regular ammo, 18 gold and 2 HE. That is a total of 8880 damage. So we have enough, except the gun penetration, which is not suitable for this level. The DPM of the T-34-85 is 1800, the worst from his class, except the Skoda T-25 who has an autocannon. The best DPM belongs to the A43, 2217. Thanks to my spotting, the first tank is dead. And we almost got the second one. He pulls back, but not for long. So 2 tanks are dead. Look at the minimap. My view range reaches the enemy base. Watch again the minimap. My whole team supports me. The Tiger 88 is coming too, and he is the only tank that he can spot me. But I'm not shooting. So I see the IS and the KV-4. My team damaged them as well. They pull back. The Tiger 88 has lost a lot of health, but he manages to pull back. I see the KV-13. We are leading now with 3-0. The enemy T-34 85 infiltrated in C5 and he can spot my team from the base. We started to lose tanks. We lost 2 tanks in no time. I spotted the Ferdi. The Achilles. Now we are leading with 4-2. My team started to advance in the J2 line. I see the KV-13. Now the score is 4-4 again. Very close combat. Now I can fire as much as I want, because the enemy is focused at my team's main attack in the J2 line. That little sneaky T-34 85 again in C4. Come on. Come on, stay.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Finally, this was my first damage in this game after 5 minutes of spotting. We are leading with 2 tanks now.
We didn't even scratch them.
That was an impossible shot.
We didn't even scratch them.
A couple of useless blind shot. Let's move. I see the enemy who is coming from the hill, the charioteer and the T-34.
The armor is hit.
And I put a nice shot in his side. A bounce. Oh boy, the T-34 has just took half of my life. Now I'm crippled badly. Ha.
Can't raise anyone outside
Come
this
on,
area.
let's pull back. Come on, a bounce again. Finally. And that's all, folks. Let's see now the post-game stats. So here's our Mastery Badge Ace Tanker and the Patrol Duty. We got 1750 experience with the premium account, that is on double. We managed to give only 710 damage. And look here, 0 kills. But we receive 1167 basic experience. So, how can we receive the ace? Look here. 5085 spot damage. That's why we got the ace. Personally, I don't like this tank because it doesn't have the mobility of a medium tank. Although in reality the T-34 85 was a real legend in the game, it does not excel in anything. What do you think, guys? Do you agree with me or not? Please share your thoughts in a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, good luck on the battlefield and see you in the next episode.